everybody, welcome back to the Wattpad Book Club. I'm your host Phoenix, and today I got my lovely friend Joline with me on the lovely Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, my dudes. Woo! Is that like the is Wednesday my dudes scream? It's Tuesday, my dudes, and woo! Woo! I never seen anyone so excited about a Tuesday before. We're the first.
Absolutely.
Yeah. For good reason, I would say, because we're reading more law.
Mm-hmm.
I love me a good emo man. Oh my god.
Emo man.
Yeah, I love me a good emo.
Oh, name some other emo men that you love.
Zane from my street. Sebastian's
I don't know who that
cool. Is. Yeah, I don't think you should. Do I have any other ones? Well, no, something.
You're a fake emo man enjoyer.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, you got me. I'm in a TV, man. I can't believe you found this out about me. I was keeping it a secret. You are so unconvinced. Not even like a pity chuckle came out. Oh.
I know, my brain was blind.
I heard nothing. Oh, there's L? What? Oh, fuck. What's that motherfucker's name? There's Pierre from Pokemon.
How many men do you like that have letter names? Just like a single letter. You have N, L. What's another one? Wasn't there?
Is there? I'm looking at the simping tier list right now. I don't see anyone else, to be completely honest.
Well, now you got 2 letters.
Yeah. Collect them all!
I'm gonna collect the whole alphabet.
Yeah, the whole alphabet. I know I hated Mello. I fucking hate him so much.
Mello. Who was that one?
He's from Death Note. He's like the blonde hair one. I
oh, so gotcha. I remember now.
He sucked and I hated him.
Yeah.
Dumb. Alright. And oh, you know what I hate more? And actually, I hated that motherfucker. It's the fucking blonde kid that takes over L when he's like when he dies and whatnot and like catches light. I fucking hate him so much. I didn't think he was a good I didn't think he was a good replacement. I said it. There's my hot take on a show that ended like 10 years ago. I don't even think it's an original take. I think other people have that same thing. It's like, he's not that good. He's kind of mid.
Kind of a little bitch.
Yeah, kind of a little bitch made. Isn't he like obsessed with toys? Isn't that like his thing? Like Elle was obsessed with candy and he likes toys, like trains.
Can I be completely honest with you?
Yeah, what's up?
I have no clue. I think I watched Death Note. I think I watched like the last episode and the first 3.
I think we're gonna have to end this recording.
Okay, bye everyone!
Oh my god, yeah, it just cuts to us watching the entirety of Death Note instead of reading a log reader. That's how we spend the next 6 hours, just watching the fucking Death Note.
I was like, well, I gotta go to bed, my alarm cuts off.
Oh my god, that's what we should do Friday. We just binge Death Note.
Well, we're just gonna we're not even gonna eat the brunch in like the restaurant. We're just gonna sit in the car.
Oh my god, yeah, have it to go.
Play videos.
Yeah. Pull Death Note up on my tiny ass phone with the surround sound in the car. We'll have our breakfast in our laps and watch. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Perfect.
All right, let me pull up this fan fiction. I got 2 tabs open right now. Oh my god, the fan art that they put on chapter 12 right now. He is so cute. Look at the little baby. Isn't he adorable?
He's so blushy.
He's so blushy. He's so embarrassed. He's so shy. I'm sorry.
He's a little baby.
Yeah, little baby. I just want to pinch his cheeks, you know? Pinch his baby.
You guess smush his face.
Yeah, I just want to beat the shit out of him. You know, he's that cute.
Yeah. Absolutely throttle him. You want to disembowel that man.
Yeah, I just want to, like, put him in for, like, a big hug and then fucking sumo wrestle him and just fucking, like...
Yeah, start suplex like, baby.
Yeah, bend his fucking back, like, bend him over me. And there goes a giant
Bestie, I think you need to word these things different.
What? What did I say?
Don't worry about it.
No,
anyway,
no, now you gotta say it.
Well, where's the coin?
I ain't getting clipped
Where's
on.
the coin?
Alright. I got a coin. It's in my hand because that's where coins are, apparently. Do you want to be
I would like
heads?
tails again.
Okay, tails. I'll be heads. I'm scared.
I'm also scared. I'm spooked.
Okay, I can't see it. It's heads. Oh my god!
My
I just
intuition never does me dirty.
It's okay. I know it does Sage dirty. Every time they spin it, like I do it, and they're like, "Fuck! Why do I have to go first?"
Understandable.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't work for them when we have to read an SNG4 related one. And they're like, "Fuck, man." Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was thinking about what I'm hoping for the wheel.
Oh, either. Hold on. It's still to a game leader.
I honestly am kind of hoping for that one.
I'm hoping for
Just,
Sanji.
it's so dumb.
Well, yeah. Are you saying that you want it that way we get off the wheel faster?
No, I want it because I just think it's so absurd.
Yeah.
And I want to see how it continues.
It's a great book. Alright, let's see if I have a reading capability today. We'll find out together. Let's take ibuprofen together. The sky.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah, I have a headache. I still odd when we got stranded on those planks in the middle of the ocean. Do you have ibuprofen? The sky became blue as the sun rose higher into the sky, illuminating the island of Atsunitsu. It was a lush island of palm trees, with a sleepy city in the center with buildings constructed of clay and limestone. The centerpiece of Skull Rock stood proudly above the rest, big enough that one could see it from miles away. Just off the coast, lurking beneath the depths, were the heart pirates that were patiently lying in wait for quite some time. Growing impatient, Captain Lana looked at the clock with concern. I'm so glad I read that right. The word clock. I'm gonna be honest with you, as I kept reading, my vision was kind of blurry, and like, I did not see the L, but I was pretty sure, like, that has to say clock. It has to be. Look. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a bad feeling, he muttered. It's almost been 2 hours, and there's no shipment. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder too, Beppo scratched his head. For sure, they were supposed to be coming. What do you think is going on? Don't know. Lost stood up from his chair and stretched. Could be anything, though I expected such a shipment to be more punctual than this. Doing a deal with someone like Ochoku isn't an everyday deal. Yeah, I'm so good at fucking reading. Damn me up for that one. Alright.
Yeah.
I don't know if it picked up on your side, but it definitely picked up on mine.
It's not. I'm like staring at my cat making biscuits.
Nice. I just gave myself a half five.
Amazing. That's so funny.
It's like you're here.
I am there. Look out the window.
Oh my god.
Let me in.
We're on the second floor. How'd you get up here?
Parkour.
I use a stepladder. Beppo spoke into the snail. Ah, fuck. How you... I can't do it.
What is it?
Ikaku?
Oh, Ikaku.
Ikaku. Thank you. Thank you. Anything going on the surface? Not a thing, she said, and yawned from boredom. There's zip going on. What do we do? Zip. What? How did you say it again?
Ikaku.
Ikaku. Stand by Ikaku. I'll let you know. Law responded. Roger. Click.
You know what's something funny?
What?
I could be pronouncing her name wrong, like, this entire time. I've never heard her name said, period.
I didn't either. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, my first time, like, reading about, like, the Heart Pirates was in that was in the, that law executor that we last read. Like, that was my first introduction to,
Crazy.
like most of the hard parts and whatnot. I thought she was an added character. Because I'd never seen a girl on the ship. So
Oh, like someone self-insert OC or something?
yeah, I thought it was just a random character and whatnot.
Wild. That's crazy.
In my defense, I never seen her character. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but you go, receptionist, you go. I don't know, Captain. Something doesn't seem right. As long as instead of brooding over what his next course of action could be, there was a subtle turbulence suddenly that shook the ship. He thought nothing of it at first. Remember, there's nothing but calm seas and clear skies today. Then the transponder sail, bless you, and then the transponder sail suddenly cried out with Iniku's voice. That's close enough. Captain, there was an explosion, she shouted, scared. It looks like cannon fire. The buildings in town have been hit. What? He asked, confused. Just then, the water began to shake the submarine once again and with more force than before. Captain, someone is attacking the island with a small fleet. Their ship says... Says what, Iniku? She gulped with eyes frozen in fear. It says Blackbeard. Everyone in the cockpit gasped and halted everything upon hearing the name. You gotta be kidding me. Me too. I wouldn't want to see that fucking man. He's gross. Well, Lee said aloud through his teeth. What the hell is that bastard doing here? Captain Law, I think we should retreat, sir. Beppo nervously spoke up. Our plan has been compromised. We can't stay here. We don't stand a chance against him or his crew. Law lowered his head to hide his anger with his hands clenched. Damn him. Fine. Let's get out of here. Gets cut off. Captain? Iniku's voice passed through, gaining Law's attention once again. You won't believe who I'm seeing right now on that Blackbeard ship. What are you talking about? He sternly asked. Sir, it's Ash. They have Ash. Oh my god, please tell, is this gonna turn, like I said, I don't remember much of this fanfiction. Please tell me it goes into like one of those, like, who her? She's only mine.
That's crazy.
You do know what this is, like, the thing I'm talking about, right?
I know, I gotcha.
Who hurt you? Who did this to you? Law's heart stopped as if he was shot through the chest. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. His eyes widened from this news into panic. That's horrible. They have her in chains, and they just dragged her to the deck. A sad sniffle from Iniku came through the cell. Law dropped everything and began sprinting towards the lookout station with dread in his eyes. No, it can't be. He slammed the door open and didn't waste another moment taking the telescope out of Iniku's hands. Please don't be true. Please don't be there. Please don't let it be you. It just has to be another bitch with the white hair.
Yeah, just like every other bitch with white hair.
Yeah, every other bitch with white ass skin, white hair, no soul behind those eyes. But it was her. I could see the petite woman across the ways as she was being held hostage by the notorious crew. Her hair covered her face as she hung her head while... Oh, fuck. Borges? Gripped tightly onto her. She did not struggle, and drops of red could be seen against the white of her body. Astrid. Sir? Iniku slowly approached the speechless man. She had never seen him like this before. This wasn't the common collected Law she knew. Hand me your transponder sail, the captain commanded. Fuck. The young woman couldn't believe what she was seeing. Fuck, man. But she handed it over. Beppo advanced towards Blackbeard's ship. Yes, sir. He proudly smiled, hearing the captain's determination. Determination, like an Undertale. Yeah, Law looking in the mirror, but despite everything, it's still you.
Crazy.
Niku, don't lose sight of Ash, Law demanded as he headed back to the control room. She wiped her face clean of fear and put on a courageous face. Yes, sir. This is a fine mess. Ash stood weakly trapped in Borges' superhuman grip. Tiny grips of blood cascaded down her face and arms from her struggle to break free. Not wanting to damage her body that had just healed anymore, she chose to stop resisting. Her eyes stared blankly down at her feet as she forced to endure the sounds of cannonballs attacking the city. The wondrous island she had envisioned was now crumbling down right in front of her. What if Law and his crew were on that island right now, being blown to bits? She wasn't sure if she could live with finding out if Law and the others got hurt. Thunderous footsteps approached the somber girl, but she didn't bother looking up to see who it was. She was then suddenly being picked off the ground and found herself staring eye to eye with Blackbeard. You understand the plan? If you mess this up, may I remind you the cost of failure is your pretty little head? Maybe death isn't so bad. If it means I don't have to look at Blackbeard anymore, maybe I'll take it. His rancid breath stung in her nostrils. Sneak into the city and take down Eniku and his vices so you can swoop in and kill him. She's... Oh, wait, I've read that wrong. I can't do it anymore.
It's okay. It's okay.
I think I'm having a stroke. And not the good kind.
The good kind?
You know, like a stroke. Anyway. She said with no emotion. Exactly. Very good, he commanded. He patted her head. Once he comes out of his hiding place from the chaos, this'll be your cue. The key was pushed into her cuffs to free her from her binds. If you so much as think about running away, I have more than enough men to cut you down. Now get going. As she cried out, she suddenly was taken a hold by another set of rugged hands. Alright, lady, time to fly. Before she could utter anything, Ash was thrown forcibly through the sky by Borges as if she weighed nothing. Weehaw! See ya! I feel like that was less intimidating than I pictured. I was see ya! That's so casual.
Imagine like you're being thrashed around, literally beaten, and you go, see ya!
I need that visualized. She screamed and wailed as she flew through the air, flying straight for the Skull Rock. Just as she was fearing an exhilarating impact to the rock, Lafayette swooped down and caught her just in time. The hell was that? She yelled angrily up at the Birdman, as they hovered over the city. I would have preferred not being chucked into the air like some harpoon. I could have gotten here without the help. I could have died. You're gonna die if you don't shut up and do what you're told, Lafayette coldly answered. You try and run, I'll assassinate you myself. I am forgiving you for what you did. I could just drop you right now. Please don't. Ash nervously pleaded. So sorry, Lafoot. please put me down on the ground now. It's Lafayette, damn it. Furious, Lafayette released his grip. A stream of terror descended down on the sky as Ash plummeted towards the ground. Oh my! I'm sorry. I read ahead and read the word shambles, and I was in shambles.
You're good. I did too.
Oh my god! I'm in shambles. Someone help! Help me!
Please.
Shambles. Just like that, in a blink of an eye, the woman screamed.
I like how you did. Wait. I like how you did the little effect there.
Switched her in for rocks. Just like that, in a blink of an eye, the woman's screams suddenly were silenced as she vanished from the air. The hell? Lafayette was taken aback by the disappearing woman. He looked frantically in all directions. Where did that little urchin disappear to? I don't know. Oh my god, is this where they find each other again? Oh my god.
Keep reading.
I'm trying.
I want to know.
Yeah, you're like, please, have mercy. A good distance away from the chaos, a shadowy figure appeared from nowhere in an alley with a maiden with silver hair in his arms. She continued to scream, still thinking that she was falling to her death. Then a strong hand covered her mouth. Geez, stop screaming. Tears began to well up from her eyes upon seeing a familiar set of gray eyes. La? I'm sorry. I can't take any moment seriously.
No, you're good. You're good.
Just like the wee. See ya.
I cannot. That's so fucking stupid.
He carried her body safely in his arms, staring down at her with a concerned expression. The hell are you doing here? What happened? Before he can continue rambling on with questions, Law was caught by surprise with a tight hug, making him stumble backwards. Oh my god. Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried about you. She spoke in the crook of his neck on the verge of tears. Kiss him. Sorry.
No, you're right. You're right.
Worried about me? What are you even talking about? His heart raced as he was embraced in Ash's arms. What are you doing with the Blackbeard pirates? I'm so sorry, Law. She looked at him with sad eyes. Blackbeard took me hostage. They forced me to help me take down this man named Akaku or whatever. Ochaku, Law said, shocked. Wait, how did Blackbeard find you in the first place? Well, I may or may not have severely poisoned his chief of staff. Seriously? Yeah, I kind of messed up there. Ash cringes his guilt.
Oops.
Oops.
I'm fucking dead.
Oops.
Oops.
You know what's crazy about this? I could see this dialogue being in One Piece, because this is just how, like, Luffy, like, acts about shit. He's like, oh, oops. Did we need that piece?
I really poisoned this guy.
Yeah. Damn, I want to fight him. Oh my god. Lost sigh with disappointment. We can talk more later. We just need to get out of here now. I can't! Blackmore will chase me down and kill me if I run. She crossed her arms in thought. Though, if I take down this Ochu guy, then I'm free to escape. He just wants me to slow him down enough so we can kill him. That shouldn't be too hard. Are you nuts? Yoko is a former rock pirate. Do you even know who they are? Not a clue. Law face palmed. They were once the most powerful pirate crew in the world. You wouldn't stand a chance. Then will you help me? Ash smiled, making Law secretly blush. You're really strong, Law. We can do it. Together. Let's take ibuprofen together. Then will you help me? Oh shit, I've already read that shit. Help you? No way. He turned his head away to hide his red face. Ash laughed, endeared by his stubborn personality she missed. Rude as always, I see. Fine, I guess I'll have to take care of this myself. I understand you're probably too busy with your own things. There was a brief pause of silence between the two, with Law still refusing the eye contact. Well, you can put me down now. I forgot he was still holding her. To be honest, I thought they were like standing up and having a conversation. I forgot that.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. He clumsily placed the young lady back down on the ground in panic. He didn't realize he was still holding her. Us either. Anyways, thank you for saving my life. Again, she chuckled, but Law was too embarrassed to reply. Ash let out a sigh, accepting the fact that he wasn't looking to chat. Typical Law. I'm sorry for always getting you involved in my problems. You should get out of here while you still can. Take care, Law. I'm happy I got to see you again. She rose into her toes. Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes, let's go!
We're
Pushes
winning!
the monitor. Planting a... Yeah,
You're just caressing your monitor.
Yeah, I like stroke the monitor and then just go just sponge it in. I planted a sweet kiss on the captain's cheeks. Law froze up, becoming redder than wine. Actually, my wine's purple, but anyway. His manly facade began to shut up. His manly facade began falling apart, and he couldn't manage to speak a word. Thousands of fireworks were going off in his head, so loud, so blinding. Wait, he finally turned around, but his muse had already taken off. Wait a minute, isn't his like muse another word for like God or whatever, like someone you worship?
I mean, a muse can be someone you worship.
Oh my god, that's
not
crazy.
like God per se, but
I don't know. I was thinking back to Gravity Falls, how like Stanford refused to like bill Cypher as his muse and whatnot. I'm sorry.
It's kind of like something that like deeply inspires you. I don't really know what a definition would be, but anyway.
We look it up as like your like gay lover, and we're like, oh, okay.
Oh, gay lover, perfect.
Damn it. gritted his teeth from his feelings taking over and quickly turned to run after her. The hell was wrong with me? Brother, I've been asking myself that for a while.
Drama.
Drama?
Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Muse, a person or personified force that is a source of inspiration for a creative artist.
Damn, that's crazy. Are we that to law? Are we that crazy?
Yeah.
Are we that inspiring?
Yeah.
Oh
He's doing all this stupid shit because he misses us.
Yeah. Screams and cries of help rang through the city of... Oh my god. Hinitsu. Pirates and citizens alike ran for their lives in the crumbling buildings that came tumbling down. Let's see, how do I manage to take down this guy? Ash sprinted swiftly through town, dodging and weaving through falling rocks and running people. I don't even know what this Ichu guy looks like. She didn't try to devise a plan for herself. She agilely leaping atop a building with ease to get a view of the situation. Blackbeard's crew can be seen rushing the city like an infestation, taking out every pirate in their path. Slashing swords and gunfire echoed in her ears, making her feel disgusted by the violence. Somebody help! A screech cried cut through the carnage. A large statue started to collapse as a woman clutched tightly onto her baby for its life. Ash began to dart over to attempt to save the woman, but then a flash of pink zipped by her, beating her to it, and saved them just in time. You alright, ma'am? Yes, thank you! Through the dust, Ash could see a man with a marine uniform aiding a woman and child, telling them where to retreat. Slowly, she tried to walk away without getting caught, but something grabbed a hold of her hand. Excuse me, miss, you need to get out of here as soon as you can. Ash looked over his shoulder. A young man with a green bandana tied around his head to hold his light pink hair out of his face was staring at her, gripping onto her hand. Oh, don't worry, I'll be alright, she replied nervously. No need to be frightened, ma'am. He kindly smiled. I'm Master Chief. Sorry. I'm Master Chief Petty Officer Kobe of the Marines.
I just okay, for that split second, so I'm visualizing it as we go, and you just suddenly say Master Chief. So it goes from Kobe to like Pink Master Chief.
Pink Master Chief is here. Don't worry, guys, we're safe. The Marines are here? Yeah. Ash shocked. Yeah, we're starting. Now start retreating to the outskirts of the city. It's dangerous here. Ash looked around to see a frenzy of Marines stamping into town. I really came here on a bad day, she huffed, and then took her hand back and began speaking to the young Marine. Listen, Blackbeard is the one invading in Achusu or whatever. Shut up.
Yeah.
He's invading the island. Yeah, the pirate island. He's here. Any moment, this man named Okuku or whatever is gonna be coming out of fight.
Oh, whatever.
Not even she knows who this fucking person is. I don't know either. For what I know, these two are incredibly strong men that you're dealing with, Officer Kobe. You seem to be a nice man, so I suggest you and your men be wary. He flinched for a moment, hearing the discouraging news from this unknown woman, but then looked at her reassuringly. Thanks for the information, miss. Now leave it to us. I'm going to make everyone get out of here safely. Ash's eyes lit up with admiration for this young Marine. She hadn't met a Marine so caring before. Say, Officer Kobe, will you be willing to do me a favor? His head tilted in confusion. What is it? The young woman smiled and whispered to the Marine. I'm currently being held hostage by Blackbeard and his pirates to help me take down this Oku guy. What? Shh, she hushed. I escaped for the time being, but I can't flee the island or I'll be killed. Will you be willing to help me? You're kidding. He looked at her in astonishment. I wish I was, she shrugged. Normally I wouldn't want to burden anyone with my troubles, but I don't think this is something I could pull off alone. She rubbed her arms with how sure she felt with this whole situation. This turned into something much bigger than I ever imagined. I want to live, Officer Kobe. I want to live. Will you help me, please? I'm sorry, I would just picture Robin yelling like, I want to live. Take me with you. Before Kobe could process what this woman was saying, a large and deadly slash suddenly came cutting through the dust. It flew like flew at light speed, slicing everyone and everything in its path. Kobe and Ash both looked towards the source, startled by the sudden burst of power. Who the hell woke me up from my nap? That's what he sounds like.
That's what he sounds like, I guess.
I guess. And how his voice spoke. The air grew heavy, emerging from the dust. A towering dark silhouette loomed over all with menacing eyes. Ash and Kobe stood there in fear, so their presence wouldn't be known by the black figure slowly walking in the direction of Blackbeard's ship. Ash gulped. This is a shot in the dark, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's Ichu. I might be wrong. I'm 99% sure, but I think that's the guy I gotta kill. Standing, standing, a large elderly man with beady eyes stood with a large cutlass sword assessing the damage of the town. What a mess, he growled. Who has the balls to attack my territory? Oh wait, was this the... Oops. Who the hell has the balls to attack my territory? He swung his sword with unwording force of rage. Yeah, I think you might be right, Kobe said anxiously.
Love Kobe.
Yeah. Ash turned to Kobe with desperation. Are you gonna help me or not, officer? What's the plan? He straightened himself out, and his reassuring smile gave Ash hope. She smiled back at him. You got a gun by any chance? Actually, we confiscated a black market ship full of them earlier today, he grinned. Ash nodded. That's perfect. Also, I just want to point out for the fact that I looked down at the comments and this person's name is We're All Cum.
Oh, okay.
I just want to point that out if I had to see it. Oh my god, is this us? With the AK-47?
Hell yeah, we got a gun.
Oh my god, I want a gun.
Dude, let's go get guns.
We do that Friday.
We get carries.
Oh my god,
we get
brunch, get ice cream,
oh my,
get a gun.
Yes! I can see it with one of those silly little tiny guns. You know, the really small one?
Yeah.
I get one of those Western type ones. The Western type, like, revolvers.
No, I can see you doing that.
I love that.
That's favorite.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I want a gun.
I thought you were about to say I want to die.
I want a gun. No! Okay. No, my fanfiction is messed up. Okay, there we go.
What did you do?
I don't know!
Do better!
Anyway. I'm trying. Running away sure is fun. Running away from where you're from your limitations, your aches, your pain. Running away from the prejudice, the judgment, your pride. To drift like a feather in the wind, with no worries in the world. You just wonder where nature will take you next. What a thrill it is to freely enjoy the things you only used to do while no one was watching. You know yourself best when no one is around. How funny it is to slip and fall onto your back and be able to laugh as you cry. You're not worried about the possibility of catching a cold while you dance in the rain or getting sand in your shoes from running across the beach. Running away, you get to enjoy the present. No what ifs or buts. The magical moments the earth can bring can be fully appreciated without the looming clouds of expectations over your head. It's all clear skies, even bluer than you thought blue could be. And wouldn't it be nice if there was someone out there to share that blue sky with you? Eyes soft as pillows, a smile wider than the sea, a laugh that was music to the gods and fit in perfect harmony with your own. Their hand lacing between your fingers like secure threads in your favorite sweater, sending warm promises with each stitch. You don't feel tied to this person. You feel connected with that person, in mind, body, and spirit. You're able to keep running, and they run too. Run through it all. Run through the baby's breath in the meadow. Through the fever you got through from being in the sun too long. Through the empty wallets and stomachs. The rivers that blocked your path. With them by your side, you could run through anything. Swift shoes running across stone streets began to carry law in his mind somewhere new. He desperately searched through the streets, that erupted in balls of fire and screamed terrified cries of its people. His body was moving on its own instinct after feeling the soft touch of Ash's lips on his cheek. Gentle as a butterfly, but stung his skin like static shock.
Oh my god, it's like that one quote, he's like, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Sorry.
You're good.
Hell yeah, I'm good at commentating.
How could she? After he treated her, she should present him to hear the sound of his name. She trusted him with her life, and he betrayed her in the worst way he thought possible.
Yeah, but
How
throwing
could
it
he
to
act
a
as if it
wall.
never happened? Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Didn't he like choke slam her or something?
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what he he grabbed her and fucking don't.
Jeez.
What are you doing in my room, clonk?
I just did my shit, loser.
My pot! Your pot!
Oh my god, that's why he was mad. She stole his weed.
Yeah, it's medical marijuana, man.
Yeah, he needs that.
Oh,
Lord.
definitely. To make him fucking chill the fuck out.
Oh god. As his feet forced him through blood and falling buildings, all he could think about was how desperately he wanted to apologize to that young woman, the very woman that appeared one day from the infinite ocean and blessed him by crossing his path. He couldn't stand it any longer. Where is she? Where? Who the hell are you? A devil's voice interrupted his stride. An elderly man towered over him, covered Law in his shadow. He stared at him like a tiger would a bloody streak. A bloody steak. Can't read. How can I help you? Law asked with impatience. The beast leaned in too close for comfort. Say, I know a captain when I see one. I can read it in your eyes, crystal clear. His cutlass rose in the air, making the atmosphere grow tense. I'm pretty pissed off right now, so you better kill yourself before I do it for you. Honestly, that's kind of a vibe.
Yeah. You should probably just do it
kill yourself before I kill you. Save me the trouble, you know?
Do me a favor, will you?
You must be a Choku, Law blatantly stated. I don't blame you for being pissed off that your island is falling to pieces. How shameful. The cutlass was squeezed to the veteran pirate's angry fist. You watch your tongue, you brat. His tone leaked poison. Hasn't anyone taught you to respect your elders? Hasn't anyone taught you that when you raise your sword, you better be willing to bet your life? Isn't that the thing?
Oh, yeah.
The thing? You know, the thing?
The thingy? With the thing?
The thing, the Shanks thing!
Oh my god, you're right!
I know my Shanks.
Yeah, you sure
I hate him, actually. Actually, you know who I've been looking at? Actually, never mind. I'll tell you later.
Wait a minute, is it the brother?
Yeah, it's the brother.
Oh my god.
I was like, you know what? I'm really vibing with this brother.
Isn't he just Shanks with long hair?
Longer hair. But
right.
yes. And nicer clothes. Doesn't look homeless.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was the aspect. I thought that was the vibe.
What?
Whatever. I'm tired.
What? I'm being bit to death.
Man, I'm fucked up.
A slash of Tojoku's sword came down like thunder, destroying the ground where Law once stood. Cocky brat, he's fat. If you can spout crap like that, then come out and fight me like a man. Fighting me is a waste of time, Law said from behind the fuming man. Your real target is over there. Law pointed a finger in the direction of Blackbeard's ship. He calls himself Blackbeard. He's a fool who chose to attack your precious island. If you want to swing your sword around, go play with him. A mischievous grin began to curl on Law's face. I'm just a man that's passing by. What's your name, Brass? Captain Trafalgar Law, sir. He stood proudly with that smirk on his face. More cannonballs boomed in the distance. Have fun slicing his head off. I'm busy. Before Ochoku could think of an insult, the mysterious Captain Law was suddenly replaced with a lone pebble. The hell was that guy? He growled and then locked from the ship in the distance with eyes of fury. Blackbeard, his voice pained the eardrums of anyone in the 3-mile radius. In a flash, Ochoku zipped out of sight and ran straight to his next target. Lost stood perched on a rooftop admiring his work. There, Ash, I hope that helped you. He adjusted his hat in place, with no sight of the young woman. He leaped roof to roof to continue on with the search. I'll be there, I promise. I won't let you get her ever again.
Oh, that's sweet.
Holy
Even
shit,
though we got
that's a lot of guns.
Yeah. That's a lot of guns.
That's a lot of guns.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Ow, ow.
Are you getting bit by your cat?
Yeah, because I'm like petting him.
That's crazy. He's challenging as a threat.
He's love me, small animal.
He's like, nah, I win.
Ash's eyes doubled inside at the towering crates of the armory. Yeah, so he rubbed the back of his back of his head. Wasn't sure how smart it was to let a stranger search through confiscated black market merchandise. Not very, but okay, Kobe, I see you.
Yeah, you go, King.
Yeah. So what do you need with these exactly? The wind had already begun digging through each box. Don't worry, I'm just gonna take a couple if you don't mind, she said, then looked at the bashful officer with a kind smile. Her hair reflected the light of the ocean pearl. Go on ahead, I'll be alright. Kobe was cut off by the woman's reassurance. He looked at her with a funny face. Can you stop biting me, please?
And they were laughing at Kobe. Sorry, Master Chief.
Stop tickling me, weirdo. His
sorry.
tail flicked my elbow.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
great.
I tickle you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting aggressive.
Damn, he's fighting you. Actually, that's actually me tickling you. I'm in your house right now. I'm in your walls.
He's really getting at me. Anyway. Bop.
Beep bop.
Go on ahead. I'll be alright. Kobe was cut off guard by the woman's reassurance. He looked at her with a funny face, making her giggle. She continued. I really can't thank you enough. I'm really happy we crossed paths. Ow. Oh, bastard.
Yeah, your cat just went, you thought you were done with me, huh?
Yeah.
Broke
skin. Terrible.
Smack him.
I can't smack him. He's a baby.
Oh, good on you, man, I guess.
Oh!
Are you okay?
He's really getting me. It's okay.
Kick him out of the room.
No, it's okay, baby. Anyway. God, yeah, he was really getting me.
Yeah, I'm just recording you show me your arm and it's just fucking covered in blood. And you're like, yeah, but have you been?
Next time it is covered in blood, I'll be sure to show you.
It is with the scratch.
You see with a full cast. My arm's gone.
Yeah, he just took your arm.
Yeah, he's just gnawing on it. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
I can't really thank you enough. I'm really happy we crossed paths. She approached him with her hands politely behind her back. You're a good man, Officer Kobe. Go, save this island. The world needs a refreshing hero like you. I promise these guns will be used for good. You can trust me.
Trust me.
The young Marine blushed from the implication of himself being a hero. He was never great at taking compliments. Not to mention her eyes were hypnotizing. They danced like there was a mist of a crashing waterfall. He hesitated. Face beat red. He gulped. Right. I won't let you down. Ash beamed. Fantastic. Now go. Kobe began to dive headfirst into destruction and turned on his heel. Wait, I never caught your name. Oh. Did she tell her name to a Marine? It surprised her how deep she had dug herself to respond to this boy's simple question. She still harbored a grudge against the Marines. They turned their backs on her and her people while they died such agonizing deaths. It's disgusting to think that they would parade their flag claiming righteousness. Did he deserve her name? Her Raven man's anger returned to memory. His pain and sorrow. She could feel it under her skin. How awful this hatred must be. Eating away at his flesh every second of the day. She chose not to let hatred take a bite of her today. Delilah, her mouth pulled a bit.
Hey there, Delilah.
With an old book on a shelf that hadn't been touched in centuries. Toby smiled. It was nice meeting you, Delilah. Stay safe out there. And then the pure-hearted soldier disappeared. The sound of her saying her birth name continued to echo against the walls. What a funny sound. Was it a good idea, after all these years of hiding? That name had died in her mother's arms years ago, left behind. There was a surge of power that coursed through her veins. Saying her name aloud to that young soldier, it was a way of saying to him, I'm a survivor. I'm alive. She must prove it now. A few dusty crates later, Ash's dainty hands got a hold of a perfect weapon. Since the beginning, she had possessed an amazingly sharp eye. This benefited her with her art, of course, but also in combat. It was how she was able to achieve such great accuracy with both her paintbrushes and needles. Her precision made her a considerable foe. After all, combat is an art, in and of itself, and she was a great artist. Her eye lined up with the scope for the sniper rifle, getting a feel for its weight. It should hopefully do the trick.
That's crazy. It's just fucking headshot.
I'm sorry. I'm really calling this upon myself. This cat is back.
Oh, okay. I thought you misheard me not say headshots. You thought I said like back shots or some shit.
No.
I'm like, well, they could be getting that too.
What?
I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
I'm sorry. Sorry. Pretend I'm not here.
Fire! The cannons roared as they released in clouds. Oh my god, I am bleeding.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
It's fine. Life is life.
Life is
Cat
good.
represents life. Life hurts, but good. Blackbeard stood tall on deck with a pair of binoculars to appreciate his crew's work in invading the city. Come on, you old geezer. Where the hell are you? He said in his throat. He started to become impatient. All his crew were having a good time down there on land, and he had to sit and wait for his opponent. How boring. Blackbeard, a battle cry cut out through the air. A path emerged. A path emerged from the rubble, allowing a shooting comet to head straight for Blackbeard's ship. That must be the man of the hour. The evil captain excitedly began to summon darkness in the palms of his hands. Ochaku! Over here, you old relic! Blackbeard hollered from the bottom of his stomach, taunting the scorching comet. Its speed increased. Blackbeard jumped overboard, landing on the dock. His landing would have broken the floorboards without his dark fruit abilities. Gravity was manipulated to ease the fall. Come and get it, he bore a devil grin as the black smoke moved around him as if it were alive. This darkness the captain wielded in his hands was, in fact, something even scarier than the dark. It was nothingness. The man's body had been transformed into an endless void, a black hole that could suck up anything in its path and spit it right back at you. His eyes locked into the target that charged at him like a bullet. Come on, girl. Shoot him down now. Hiding beneath the grand ship in the dark waters was another crew. The Harp pirate crew. Inside, Beppo the bear began to drip sweat from the rising heat accumulating in the submarine. It's so hot, he huffed, laying his face down on the floor. I hate being down here for so long. I can't stand it. How can you even sweat? You're a bear. They aren't supposed to sweat. Sachi barked. My fur doesn't help me handle the heat. Dying. Tell Law that I'm sorry. He face planted the floor. Quit being dramatic, the crew shouted. Penguin leaned against the wall and sighed. What do you think is going on up there? A whole lot of nothing I want to be a part of. Sachi responded with a sarcastic smile. Rolling his eyes, he chuckled. I can't believe the captain is in love. Now I know anything is possible. Penguin snickered. No kidding. Now I know the One Piece is real for sure.
The One Piece is real!
Real!
Can I get much eye?
The two friends laughed, but quickly reverted to borderline sobbing. I'm so jealous! They cried in unison. Shut up, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. A smack hit both boys hard across the head. I won't be able to hear Law's call with all your shouting. We're sorry, Kaku. The boys rubbed their heads. The woman crouched down next to Beppo, seeing him face down on the ground. She reached to pet him, but quickly jerked back her hand in disgust. Ugh! Why are you soaked? I can see the light, he gasped. Is this sweat? Gross! How do you even do that anyway? Bears don't sweat. That's what we said.
Oh my god, I just had the greatest idea. We should change our ringtones for each other to be this. The fucking.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, once I find out how to do that.
Yeah, I have no idea how to. Once I figure it out, it's over for you, motherfucker.
Head snapped towards the snail as Hikaku picked up the receiver with a serious look. Captain! Do it now! Law's voice strictly demanded. Ow! Bastard! Aye, boys! Fire! The polar tang rode guns straight towards the large dark shadow above them. Missiles whirred through the water, piercing right through the bottom of Blackbeard's ship. The cascades of smoke and debris rained down from around the sub as the bottom of the infamous ship was obliterated. Water began to charge inside and started eating away the vessel. A perfect hit, Captain. Excellent. Good job, crew. Now turn tail and be on standby at the east edge of the island. Things are going smoothly up here. Don't worry. Flick! Hikaku and the others cheered for their attack landing on target without a hitch. Let's blow this joint. The gas, Beppo! Beppo! The lady yelled at the bear angrily, who was still dying on the floor. Dear God. I mean, drive the ship. Boys, grab the bear. Aye, why me? Beppo groaned as he drenched everyone with waterfalls of sweat. Gross. Soot, burnt sand, and salt.
I didn't read that as soot. I read that as scoot.
Perfect. Scoot.
Scoot, burnt salt.
Scoot, burnt sand, and salt. The air did not have a pleasant smell at all. Ash was forced to endure it, however, from her perch 10 stories high. The air bit and gnawed at her cheek, but she didn't blame it. She would be mad too if her lungs were pumped full of gunpowder. She lay still like a cat, waiting for its prey with her index finger steadily resting on the trigger. She watched the events unfold down below. A bunch of ants said that someone had poured boiling water all over their home, scurrying in every direction, looking for sanctuary. Hopefully, Law wasn't an ant. Ash had grown to love thinking of Law like a raven. He was a lot like one, the beady eyes and the black hair black as night. He was smart, calculating, mischievous, and quirky. Without a doubt, he was beautiful. A romantic painting she could get lost in every time she saw it. It was her favorite. Hopefully, he flew away.
The doctors around here tend to be a bit quirky at night. Do I blame them? No. Sorry.
The comet launched itself at breakneck speed towards Blackbeard, who was hollering with laughter. It was time. Time slowed down. Breathe in, breathe out. Inside the chamber of the rifle were bullets laced with powerful poison. She would shoot these directly into Achoku's vital areas, sending him barreling through the dirt from the numbness in his legs. He was moving at lightning speed, and she had just a second to get this right. Her heart raced just as fast. Her life was on the line. Just as her hope began to tremble, several blasts came from Blackbeard's ship, erupting into an immense ball of fire. Men ablaze hurled themselves overboard, put themselves out. But with the speed at which the ship sank, water sucked them down with it. Just bought her 5 more seconds. Perfect. Whatever entity lived in the sky, thank you. One shout from a bullet, another shout, another. Bullets sped across the city, plunging right into Achoku's Achilles tendon, patella tendon, and iliopsoas tendon.
Another tendon.
I know what this. tendons.
All the tendons.
Yeah, all of them. Every single one.
Yeah.
The comet came crashing down to the earth, aimlessly crashing through the city. The people cried out in fear. Though stunned by his beloved ship being sunk into the depths, Blackbeard did not waste any time to ponder. He braced himself to take hold of the Choku's head and rip it from his shoulders. Unexpectedly, his prize never arrived. As a flash of blue and white intercepted Ochoku's path, just as swiftly, the shooting star shot up and destroyed the falling boulders from crushing the people below. After a tense few seconds of silence, the stars started shining light on its citizens as they cheered for their savior. Kobe the hero! Ash joyfully cheered to herself, seeing his light from light years away. What a gift to have such a strong and kind soldier finally exist. I'm happy I told you my name. I hope you remember it forever.
What if this just turns into a fucking Kobe X
Kobe
reader?
X reader.
Yeah.
Oh, should we add that to the wheel?
Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, Joline. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for this. Oh my god. I just love shows. I love shows. Anyway.
I also love you.
Yeah. Joline, what'd you think of this so far? The
It's
two
good,
chapters.
good. I'm excited. We'll see what we have next.
Me too, buddy. I can't wait. I can't wait. There are Kobe X readers.
I'm pretty
This
sure.
one's labeled mature.
Whoa!
What? What happened?
Sorry. I saw this picture of Law.
Oh. Okay, there are Kobe X readers.
I think shit's about to go down in this next chapter.
Oh.
Chapter read.
Oh, it is.
Ow!
Sorry. Your cat being
Come on,
mean
get
to
your
you again.
godson.
Kick him out of the room.
I can't. He's too cute.
He keeps
I love him.
eating you.
It's a toxic relationship.
Yeah. You're not like this. This isn't
This isn't you. This isn't you.
Alright, Joline, you ready to spin
Ooh.
this fucking wheel?
I am ready to spin this wheel.
Yeah, also, you ready for your cat to fucking eat your arm?
Yeah, he's gonna eat my hand off.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna add it to the wheel. Kobe X-Raider.
Kobe!
That's what oh, sorry. Master Chief X-Raider.
Master Chief.
Yeah. Alright, I'm excited. It could be anything.
I got him!
Take him! Alright, Joline, I need you to pray with your cat.
I'm praying! Little boy praying too. No, he's not. He don't know how to pray.
It's okay.
Oh?
Alright, Bowie,
Oh?
yes.
That is an unexpected twist.
Man, there are two sides of Wattpad Book Club, and it's just Bowiji and loss of Bowiji fucking dominating our wheel. I like to point out that none of the percentages are changed or anything. It just keeps fucking landing on him.
You remember when I had it rigged for a while?
Yeah. You need this kind of, like, the luck that you have is the luck that Sage needs during the wheel spuns.
I stole all of Sage's luck.
Yeah,
Sage gets nothing.
Yeah, you saw their luck to get Bowiji constantly, and then they get stuck with fucking SMG4 related fanfics, and they're like, fuck, man.
Whoopsie. Sorry, Sage.
Oopsie doopsie.
I'm not sorry.
That's crazy.
Ooh. What is it? Wait.
Hey, did you put him in a burrito?
I did, for a brief moment, for when we had the wheel and we were praying.
Good. Now he's free. He's gonna eat you again.
Oh god, let's see if I recover from my injury.
Yeah, your injury of being numbed on
Mauled.
by a cat. Not mauled.
Mauled. He tried to maul me.
That little guy? Nah, I don't believe you.
Your godson is the devil.
Nah, you're just gaslighting me to think that he's evil.
I can't wait till he gets you. I cannot wait.
I come over, pet him, he just goes, and fucking bites my hand.
I love him so much. He's an angel.
You just said he mauled you.
It's fine.
No, it's not. You're not like this, Joline.
Look at this boy and tell me he's not perfect.
Okay, he's forgiven of his crimes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jolie, what'd you think?
It was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to get into Bowiji, because aren't they going to, like, Donkey Kong Country, basically?
Yeah, because up's going down. I'm so excited.
Yay, we get to see the Ed Sheeran Donkey Kong also. That's awesome and great. That's cool.
What? Huh?
Oh, wait, it's not Ed Sheeran. I forgot. I couldn't remember the actor. The fucking... There's like a... Oh, fuck, I can't remember. He has such an iconic laugh of him just going like, ha ha ha, or whatever. And whatnot. He did, like, no voice acting for Donkey Kong in the movie. He just read the voice lines as himself.
Gotcha.
The only people, anytime people praise the Mario movie for having good voice acting is for Jack Black and Charlie Day. Which surprisingly is Bowser and Luigi.
It's, of course.
Yeah. Coincidence? I think not. They're all secretly Bowiji fans.
Now I'm sure Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
Thank you. What did I say?
Ed Sheeran.
That's a crazy fucking cast.
that is a crazy thing to like.
Yeah,
to like get confused.
Ed Sheeran, right?
Ed Sheeran and Seth Rogen.
I need that fucking. You know, like the butterfly meme. It was like, is this a pigeon? I need that for like. Is this Ed Sheeran?
Sorry, I just realized Keegan-Michael Key was Toad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was also Bumblebee in Transformers 1.
Yeah, he should stick to Bumblebee. Sorry.
Better. Anyway.
Just saying. Ed Sheeran.
Did you not like him as Toad?
I don't know. He did okay. Like I said, the only two people that they ever praise for voice acting is Jack Black and Charlie Day. Jack Black for the passion. Charlie Day like did put a good performance in for Luigi. Unlike Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Chris Pratt.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Why they keep giving him like lead roles and shit? They gave him Garfield.
Yeah, he's a terrible actor.
Like, I liked him in Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know why they give actors fucking, like, just give it to a voice actor, man. So, give it to someone who has range in their voice.
Give it to someone who has talent.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Alright, on that note, thanks for watching.
Bye!
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Yeah, you want this fucking
we're
recording to end.
Nah, I mean, it's not that late.
I gotta get through the rounds. I gotta see my little thingies. I gotta be on that good cushion alcohol, man. Hold on. Thank you guys for watching. There's a playlist on screen with all the other Wattpad book club readings that I've done with guests, including the last one I had up. So be sure to check all that shit out. And thanks once again for joining me.
Of course.
See, now I did my spiel, and now we can end the video. All right, you're already like trying to like kick me out of my own fucking recording booth. You're like, all right, bye. End the shit.
My bad, I forget.
You're not the boss.
I keep getting those memes. It's like just because you're always on that damn spectrum.
But anyway, my name is Phoenix. That was Joline, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.